Hello, you guys. Welcome back, and thank you for watching and subscribing and spreading the word. Okay, so again, I'm going to go ahead and continue IUIC's conspiracy theories, actually, wacky conspiracy theories that they teach us or taught when I was in that cult. Okay, and more than likely, they're still teaching it. Okay, so here is number 5. So, as you all know, I was at the Las Vegas school, and the bar used the congregation's money to pay a brother's bail. And here's a conspiracy theory for you. We all think that he paid his bills. Yeah, we all think that he paid his bills with the congregation's money. So, that's just a conspiracy theory, but here's why we thought that. For 8 months, and again, I'm in Nevada. I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada. So, excuse me, that's probably my nose ring. So if you see anything shiny silver right there, it's not a booger. Okay, I don't have glittery boogers, but that's just my nose ring. All right. So anyway, so for 8 months, this is why we say that he's probably paying his bills with our money. For 8 months, we didn't have any air conditioning at that school, and it was triple digits, like in the hundreds, 113, 108, 103, stuff like that. It's over 100 degrees, and for 8 whole months, we didn't have air. I mean, it was even times where he would give the order for the women to tell us, "Oh, don't come this Sabbath because it's too hot." Inside of the school was too hot. It'll be like over 100 degrees because the air didn't work. So, and also he was telling us he was going to get a new school. He showed us pictures. He was like, "Guys, this is the school that we're going to be getting into, Lord's willing. If everybody just move extra harder and put forth more money," pretty much is what he was saying. More money, we'll get into school ASAP. And so that was indeed over a year ago that he said we'll be getting into a new school. That never happened. If you look at the Vegas school, it's still that rinky-dinky place on Sahara in Vegas. So you guys, you decide that for yourself, okay? Another thing with that school, it's one way in and one way out. So that is completely unsafe. In fact, I think, isn't that against some law or something? Like, don't you supposed to have an emergency exit? It's literally upstairs, go in the school. That's literally the only way in and the only way out. Speaking of that, so isn't there a law or something against that? I'm gonna have to look that up. I really am. I'm definitely going to check that out, and I advise you all to as well, because stuff just don't sound right. It just don't sound right. It's not safe for there to be one way in and one way out. In fact, I recall one Sabbath, I remember getting dressed up, getting all ready, putting that damn head wrap on and the damn coat uniform that the women have to wear, the purple and gold, and fixing my lunch, and then I was about to leave, and then I got a text that said, "Oh, you guys, there's not going to be a class today because someone threw a brick through the glass window," because it's just one big glass window. Literally, you can see through it, but they have curtains to cover. But how it goes is upstairs, You walk in and it's just all glass. So somebody threw like a brick or some bricks at that window. It completely shattered the whole thing. For about 3, maybe 4 Sabbaths, we couldn't even go to class. And so this thing is serious. So that is not safe at all. If somebody, God forbid, was to come in there and do something, there would be no way out. Okay? And they check you from head to toe. They pat you down. So I'm a woman, so I'll get patted down by one of the elder sisters. The man will be patted down by like a soldier or whatever. So they make sure you don't have any weapons. And who knows if they're carrying weapons. Because I know here in Vegas, it's legal to carry. So you can just see people walking around and they got like a holster, whatever, and a gun right there or whatever. So that's just definitely something to think about. These people are just straight up crazy, y'all. Like, I don't know where all this, I don't know. Okay, but we will continue. Number 6. Everyone who realizes IUIC is a cult is an agent for the white man. Golly. Where is that in the Bible? Where did Jesus ever say that? Just point us in the right direction. Let me know what scripture it says. If and when you realize that IUIC is a cult, you're an agent for the white man. I don't recall having any background history in law enforcement. I'm not the one who worked for the NYPD special detective unit or whatever. Y'all getting at the wrong person. I don't have a history in law enforcement. I was never a cop. Okay, I was never a snitch. I don't snitch. I don't arrest people. So how, I don't understand where you guys got that from. How are we agents for the white man? That sounds insane, you guys. You guys and your infatuation with the white man, maybe you need to take a look in the mirror. Take a look outside yourself and just hear how you sound. And that is complete hate. And you're starting trouble. You're starting racial tension. It don't have to be that way. All right? It definitely don't have to be that way. But that's how IUIC does things. Okay? Here's another conspiracy theory. Why did you, Nathaniel Ray, that's your real name, isn't it? You right there, Nathaniel Ray. Why did you pose as Jesus Christ and say that this is the image, the true image of Christ? Huh? They say this is the image of the beast and this is the image of Christ. So they're basically saying, yeah, Nathaniel is Christ. That's what you guys are saying. Because why would you recreate an image doing exactly what the white man did by creating that image? Why would you do the same thing, but instead have the picture of Bishop Nathaniel as Christ with white hair? Did you think we wouldn't notice that was Bishop Nathaniel? Y'all crazy? Christ don't look like that. You don't know how Christ's facial features or none of that or nothing looks like. So why would you recreate an image, a lie? That's idolatry. That's what that is. You're worshiping an image. These members have this image in their home. They have big, nice frames. Basically, think of the picture of the Last Supper. Now, think of this image, Bishop Nathaniel, in a big old picture right above your dinner table. That's what they did. The same exact thing they claim the white man did. That's idolatry. And they say, oh, it's not Bishop Nathaniel. It's a picture, like a collage of all these people together, and then including Bishop Nathaniel. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it was just Bishop Nathaniel. I don't care if it was 100 people who look like Bishop Nathaniel. It's still a recreated image and a statue, a idolatry, something to worship, to put on your walls. So instead of worshiping this image, like most people do, they're giving you Bishop Nathaniel to worship, whether they admit it or not. Subconsciously and subliminally, that's what they're doing. And so when you see Bishop Nathaniel, you're treating him like a freaking celebrity. You're not a bishop in my eyes, Nathaniel Ray. Okay. Wow. The audacity to turn yourself into Christ. Wow. Okay. And last but not least, number 8, IUIC have ranks, just like the Army, which I mentioned in my last videos, IUIC ridiculous code rules. However, what you guys may not have known, and here's another conspiracy theory, the higher your rank, that means the more people you recruit into IUIC. So say you're a member and you put in the work to get people in the truth. Now you're a soldier. Say you're a soldier. You put in the work to go out there preaching hate and what you think is the Bible. And you bring more people in. Guess what? You're now an officer. The more people you bring into IUIC, the higher your rank. The more people you expose to IUIC's doctrine, the more credibility you have. So they have these like stars. They're actually like lions. And it's kind of like in the Army, you know how if you've been a great soldier or whatever, you get like a plaque or whatever, best soldier. So they have that. So they have it like lined up. Lined up. Where is that at in the Bible, IUIC? Answer these questions. Please stop avoiding them. Stop avoiding the money question. Where is everybody's money going? Stop avoiding that question. Do a video on that. Since you guys love to respond and deflect off of you. Oh, what about Joel Osteen or T.D. Jakes? I was not in those groups. I don't know those men personally, but I do know you guys personally. So I will speak on my experience about you guys. All right. So until next time, you guys, thank you for watching and spread the word. Share these videos. If you have been a victim of IUIC or any cult for that matter, leave your information in the comment section. Speak up, speak up, speak up. We would love to hear from you so that you can inspire others who have been victims of this to speak up as well. Thank you for watching, guys. Have an awesome day and night. Peace.